For this year's Super Bowl, Frito-Lay actually has several ads in the game. One of them actually is a joint ad for the first time with Flamin Hot Cheetos, but it's also an introduction for Flamin Hot Cool Ranch Dorito, which is being introduced and promoted for the first time.
Spicy, salty snacks, they're massively popular in recent years. The category's growing 12% in the last 4 years. I mean, there's real momentum behind Flamin Hot itself. And we know that 46% of Gen Z love Flamin Hot. It inspired us to then take these two really well-known Super Bowl brands and pair them up for the first of its kind Flamin Hot campaign.
The celebrities that are working with Frito-Lay for the spot are Megan Thee Stallion and also Charlie Puth. Both are wildly popular musicians right now that come from very different genres, and for the last couple of weeks they've been dropping hints and teasers as a part of this campaign where they're showing up at their trailer for the ad, and you're seeing paw prints and Charlie's, and you're seeing a sloth hand outside of Megan Thee Stallion's. In the ad itself, you've got someone that's walking through the jungle and they go up into a tree when all of a sudden the Doritos and Cheetos fall out of the bag onto the ground, and pretty soon a sloth notices both bags and starts slowly creeping over to it, but suddenly other animals appear. They're vying to get both bags. As the commercial progresses, Charlie and Megan both show up by just their voices actually, and so they start beatboxing and kind of singing to the 1986 Salt-N-Pepa classic Push It. Fans of Megan Thee Stallion will probably recognize her classic ad-lib that she makes in the form of a bird actually during the song. It's interesting because both Megan Thee Stallion and Charlie Puth show up in the teasers for the commercial, but in the actual ad, it's just their voices.
Tell us more about the decision to use just their voices rather than their faces in the ad.
One of the things that Rachel and I have talked about a lot is that, how each year, how do we do something unexpected and different? Like, how do we, reinvent the wheel? And we've used a lot of celebrities in the past, but we've never used them in this way. So we took more of kind of a Pixar approach. We did want to see that, they were the voices. So you'll see, we did 3 teasers leading up to our spot.
I think it's also interesting to put this ad into the context of how Doritos and Cheetos have shown up over the last few Super Bowls. In the past, they've used other celebrities like Matthew McConaughey for an ad. They also use MC Hammer in an ad for Cheetos, featuring his classic song,
"Can't touch this. Can't touch this."
When you think about how many years that our partnership has been working through Super Bowl, looking for that innovation every year, and how do we create more disruption, more unexpected moments, we continue to look at all the ways in which we can do that.
Well, we don't know how much Frito-Lay paid either celebrity to be in their commercial. It's often really expensive to get some of the biggest names in pop culture to appear in one of advertising's biggest moments, which is every year the Super Bowl.
We know that 90% of consumers are choosing snacks for game day. That's huge. It's one of the biggest moments of the year for us from an overall snacking occasion. We need to be present and we need to be playing a big role. And so that fundamentally, from a business rationale perspective, sets the stage for us to be there. Every year is a new challenge. It's a really fun experience, but it's a lot of work and it's not without a lot of thought and rigor in the process.
And innovation is always top of mind. We say innovate or die.